From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Graham Ashcraft. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4-10.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 40 on the year. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Jared Kellner, the next to hit, takes ball one. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kellner aboard here at first with nobody out. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The first base.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Matt Olson. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Runner around third. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Here's Sean Murphy, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Steer sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jared Kelenic.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line, and a base hit knocks in a run. Friedel throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 4 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. And today's starter, Charlie Morton. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, TJ Friedl.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Will Benson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Bounce to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, no left fielder, TJ Friedl.
Next to hit, TJ Friedl. They say you win. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike. In the air, left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Braves 4 and the Reds nothing. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Ashcraft back to work. Foul ball. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. homered to lead off the ball game.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. In the air, foul off first. Steer hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 14, Jared Kelly.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed. And it's even up.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off to the right. Kelnick off of first with 2 away. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 36th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
New pitcher on here, Alex Young.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So 2 down, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Chop to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And now the lefty swings through that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. The pitch. Strike two. Acuna after it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. No hits in the shutout last night. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out. You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 32nd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's Murphy now. First time up was a pop out. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Here's Orlando Arcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Young goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And that knocked Bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One out. Runners at first and second. To third. Nice stop. The throw. Candelario to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. And a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Olsen tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
First offering misses the mark. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Fairchild in his second season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Young back to work. Slow roller to third. Candelario fires across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, number 14, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In the air, left field, down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. Man at second. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. McLean, jump throw, safe, and that's his third hit.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
And now it's the Braves DH, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1 for 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Now batting.
Man at first, TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Matt McClay.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain. McClain started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1-1 now. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still 8-0. New pitcher for the Reds, TJ Antone.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And there's a base hit to left.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. That's out to center field. Fairchild calls it in, and there's 1 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double. Ozuna around third. McLean with a relay home. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And Acuna retired. And the inning is over. Braves strand one as the lead holds at 8-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
The pitch. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 7.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-2. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Candelario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. India on second. Steer at first with no outs. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Gliding around third is India.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 8 and the Reds 1. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
The wind of the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 10-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Antone, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So digging in, Austin Riley. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. That one lifted to left. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Benson. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 10-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, the shortstop,
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right back to him on the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 gone now.
now batting, the second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And he deals. Now 1-1. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Ian Gibaut into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
79. Ian Gibaut.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The wind and the pitch. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And the lead stays. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Darno makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Reds go down quietly, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. Jabot back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hard on the ground to first. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one ripped right center field. And gone! Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around second is Riley. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And ball 1. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Into center. Kelnick makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati. That won't help much. It's 11-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Benson on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. Line to left. Friedel makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a count 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 11 and the Reds 2. So bottom of the ninth, in now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel.
Left fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Matzik back to work. That's a slider for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. Friedel tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Matt McLean.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLean. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is down low. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
India now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get to 22.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score for our ball game this